Hello, welcome back to another video. Today is a elvish drawing. I've always tried to make elves and fairies in my drawing book, but they never turned out the way I want them to, so I kind of just stuck with bodies and faces. But I finally have the courage to do this elf drawing. Just so you all know, this elf's name is Emma. I don't really have much of a backstory for her, but I just know her name's Emma. I hope that maybe in a year I can redraw her, and that'll be a tradition. Each year I'll redraw Emma and see how much see how much I've improved from the last. So I think that'll just be something fun for us to do. The reference photo I was basing this on had her hair was tucked, or her hair was under her ears. I thought that was cool. I didn't really nail the face when I keep looking back at it. The shading isn't that good, but I'll talk about more of that later. I really wanted this to be perfect, especially because it's my first elf drawing. I also just want to thank everyone for reaching 6 subscribers. It's honestly just blowing my mind, and it's only been 2 days, so wow. When I was going in with the face, I really wanted to try to make realistic eyes, which obviously I didn't do. Looking back now, I can see that the eyes are different sizes and it's very clear. I do like the circle in the eyes though. I do think that was done very well. One thing I need to realize when I'm drawing these types of pictures is that I'm kind of rushing them so I can finish them and I can see the end product. But I actually worked 5 minutes one time on just the eye or just on the hand, and they look magnificent. But when I work on the full picture, the full body or something, it looks quite sloppy when I know I could do better. Now we are going in with the marker or the black outline. I don't know any tips. I'm still quite a beginner. I've watched day in and day out videos of people just doing that. And yeah, I hope that this goes well. My cousin just came in. She wants to say hello.
Hello.
I just did a collab with her, Hadley's World. It's her channel if you wouldn't
It's
mind.
not Hadley's World, it's Hadley Plays.
Or Hadley Plays. You should go subscribe to her. She's pretty funny. She does more of the Roblox videos. So if you are into gaming, consider subscribing to Just Senegar.
I will add you guys if you comment your username.
Okay, finally, it is my favorite part. It is coloring. I think I said this in my first video. I love coloring hair. This is very exciting for me, especially making an elvish hair. I want to go with brown, almost in the sunlight. So that'll be something for future to do. Towards the bottom, you can definitely tell I got kind of sloppy, so just ignore the little lines, but I am going to blend them. I've also been watching a bunch of YouTube videos, and I think I would do this differently next time. Maybe instead of using the blending tool so much, just use some more soft brushes, and if you must blend, you can. So we'll see if that's better next time. Hopefully I remember to do it. Right now, I'm starting to go in with the skin, but I also realize that if I'm going to go in with the skin, I'm going to have to add a dress or an underskirt or a shirt or whatever she's going to have. So I also thought it was quite bare, just like the shirt alone, so I added a cool cape, and that's when I came up with the name Emma. I'm very excited. I think she looks really good so far. If you were just to stop there, it looks good, but as I'm going to go on and color in the lips and stuff, it is going to get a little worse, so just be prepared for that. I also forgot to do with the hair is add little loose strands of hair kind of flying, because none of our hairs are perfectly straight. We do have some strands of hair flying around, so I kind of mess up on that. So hopefully next time I also remember to do that with the hair. I learned from this YouTuber, I can't remember her name, but it's kind of how to add skin color and stuff and how to blend it together. I didn't really do it very well. I think that the cheek or the blush is good, but the regular color that I used for the blending, I think I could have done a lot better for that one. It was a long time of me just messing around with the skin color. I finally decided to stop. I knew it was the best I was going to get for now. If I kept messing with it, it was just going to get worse and worse. So I started to go in with the eye color. I really, really like to use the color green, and I think that it really does match this girl's personality. I picture Emma as a brave, like a soldier almost, who helps in battle. And very kind too, and very in touch with nature. You know, like that almost like elvish vibe that you get from elves. I do this thing with the lips where I color it different colors, and I think I made the lips too dark on the bottom in my opinion. I think if that's one thing I had to change, would definitely be the lips too. Just the shape too. They look kind of lopsided and maybe more to a little bit more to the right. Finally, it is time for the clothing. I didn't add too much detail for it, just a regular green, and then for a lighter shade of green for the cape. I think it looks pretty cool. I think she's like a strong leader. Maybe she could be like the queen or the princess of her land. This crescent thing I was also very excited about. I never really made one, but I think it's something kind of like Wonder Woman has, where it's like over her forehead, and it just adds some detail so it's not just a plain forehead. And I think I really did love the end for that one. One thing is I'm going to think it's over, but it's not. I have one more surprise ending at the very last couple of seconds or minutes. And I think you all should like it. So I'll see you guys then. So the big reveal, the big surprise is earrings. My cousin originally came to me. I showed her the picture and she's like, it's cool, but it needs earrings. So I think that is awesome. I added 2 sets. One was this greenish vibe, matching her dress and her eyes. And then the others was like what you have, like a nose ring around her ear. You'll see in just a moment. But I think they both add a lot of character and a lot of personality to her and fit her very much. I am very excited for you all to see this picture. It's not my favorite. I did a sketch. I just showed you guys it in the last video. I think that's maybe one of my favorite sketches I've ever done. I don't know. It just shows how much reference pictures really do help you. It's not cheating. I mean, the person didn't have like buns on the top of her head, or she wasn't facing the same direction. So I would just really recommend using reference photos whenever you're going to draw. Right here is where I'm adding the rings to the ears. And again, I think that they're probably like my favorite thing in this whole drawing. Like, just look at that, like a little loop. Because when I was looking out, I noticed just like the earrings, they kind of just looked a little bare, especially with the long pointy ears. So if I had to change one thing about it, I think it would be the lips and the skin coloring, especially the face. But I'll see you guys soon. Bye.